I'm going to show you some really cool features on how to customize your Google presentation just by starting with some of the basics, and then I want you to explore and find some more creative ways to spicing up your Google presentation. The way the presentation is right now, it's very white and just basic and pretty boring. I did that because it's a template in which I want you to read the directions and then delete the directions and then kind of add your own flair to it. So here's some of the main features you need to be aware of. First one is the layout. If you don't want, let's say you're on slide number 2 and you don't want it to look like this, right now it has title and then it has examples down here. It's actually called title and body. If you don't want it to be title and body, you can click title in 2 columns. It gives you maybe like a compare and contrast, or it gives you 2 different points. Or you can do title only. Maybe this is the one you want for a picture. Now it's not going to work for this particular slide because I already have words down here, but that's something you can kind of play around with. If you wanted a caption, now the caption goes down here. This one would be awesome for a picture. If you think about putting in maybe a map, and here's where your map goes, and the caption down here, it says, here's a map of Nebraska, or something like that. So that's the layout button. I'm just going to change it back to title and body. Theme. These are some really cool themes in which you can change to add the color, and all you do is just click on it and then hit OK. I'm just going to press cancel for now. Transitions. Transitions are, if you think of writing a story, a transition takes you from one part of your story to the next. Transitions for presentations do the exact same thing. It takes you from one slide to the next. So right now it says no transition. I'm going to click on no transition, and I'm just going to kind of play around with this. Slide from right. And I'm just going to put play. Here's what it will look like. Alright, so there's the transition. That was pretty fast. As you can see, it's located right here towards the fast part. I can slow it down. If I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to click and drag this over. Now it's going to take 2.5 seconds. Now let's see the difference. So a little bit slower. I like that. I'm going to hit stop. If I want to apply it to every slide, I hit apply to all slides. And if I don't like that, I can always change it later on. So right now I'm just going to play it. I like it. I'm going to hit stop. I can do apply to all slides. That means every slide will transition the same way. And I can always change that if I don't like the slide from right. I'm going to exit out of that for now. You can also insert your text box. Just like in Microsoft Word or a PowerPoint, you just click on it and you can draw your text box. This one is image. If you're searching for an image, by URL if you know the specific URL address, or you can simply click on search. You can also arrange. Now if you had pictures in here, you wanted to arrange them vertically or horizontally, order. Order would allow you to put the picture in the background of the slide. Format, here's where you can change the bold, you can italicize the words, underline it. You can do change the shape. There's a lot of fun features there. Slide, if you want to get a new slide, you can click here, or you can click right over there at the red button. You can change your transition, change your theme. You just really have to look around at this. Insert, if you want to insert a video, you can go to YouTube, find an awesome video on Nebraska state history, and you can insert it right there. You can insert word art, insert shapes, or lines, or draw a table. If you have a table of information you want to put, kind of like the almanacs we've made before, you can insert a table this way. Or you can go up here to insert table. You can draw the table whatever size you want it to be, and then you can just put in your information. View, if you had to zoom it in or zoom it out or something like that, that's how you would do that. Edit, the undo button is particularly useful if you type something and then you realize, whoops, I didn't want to do that. You can hit undo. You can also, get out of there, you can also undo it right there. Now file, remember you can't go file save because it's already saving every single time you type something. An awesome feature, in which I'll show you more about later on as we go, is revision history. When I click on revision history, it will show me exactly who has done what for your project. So please experiment with some of these neat tools and features, and then go and find some more things that are very useful to you. Thank you very much.